everyone, welcome back to Hell, a game I play through of City Skylines. Supposedly we're live right now, but I do not see it on my on my YouTube dashboards. Give me just a sec. Okay, there we go. Sorry about this, I have 1,000,001 Google accounts. Benefits of owning your own domain name. And sometimes it's a little hard to get the right view up. I've taken care of that beforehand. Well, as you can see, we have the city here. I have done a temporary fix on this terrible interchange. That'll be improved later. I also fixed a little use of the wrong road over here. Small things like that. Today's schedule is just going to be a short one. Just going to try and get some adjustments laid out. I've decided I want to tweak the grid a little. One or two things. So yeah, let's go do it. So, first thing you note, I'm doing offsets of 3 blocks from these collectors. So there's going to be another collector 6 up from here. 3 blocks served by this one, 3 blocks served by the next one. But because these are wider than the base road, I'm losing a space in both directions. I'd like to move this up one, which means this piece needs to go up not just 22, but 23, and then it also needs to be up one more, so it's going up 24. And then I think I'm going to cut 1 block off on the left. And then use the extra space for the arterial that will be coming down. So the arterial makes intersections at exactly 1 mile intervals with the highway. Anyway, that's the plan. And I already put that in the wrong location. There we go. I see that's wrong. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm actually not going to finish doing the roads in the other direction until I have made a decision about what's going to be these 2-lane column half collectors. But for now, well, I'm going to use stub in that one. Because the corners don't exist. Oh no, the corners do exist. It's 3 north of here where the corners can stop existing. I have not priced this out, so it's entirely possible we are going to bankrupt ourselves in the process. There we go. Okay. And drop all that back. So how have we been zoning this? Let's get the corners right first.
Lights, camera, movie. There's nothing like watching a movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better place to watch than Drome Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are. You'll break box office records of fun as you take a trip to Tinseltown Movieville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set. Our theaters feature noise-absorbing fabric, guaranteeing the only thing you hear is the movie. That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... Okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster. I'm Penem, host of Ma's official radio. We just received a letter from Magdalena, who works as a psychologist. Dear Penem, even though I like your show and your interesting talks, I sometimes find the way you express your opinions a little bit blunt. Everything can't be resolved through facts. There are other aspects to take into consideration, like emotions, innate drives, and values. However, I do like the music you play and your informative commentary. Magdalena. Magdalena, I understand you, but I find it hard to come up with a suitable response. I will think it over and get back to you with an answer. I think better with some music.
I think that gets the corners done there. Well, sort of done. You're probably gonna have to start pulling all of these roads up just to make that one fit correctly. I've got a lot of plans, so... For now, let's finish stubbing these roads. Just got something to stare at. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what I want to do up or down first? Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just dragging along these is not quite nice. So now we've got a little collection of secondary one-ways. Just helps speed some of the north-south traffic, I guess. I'll have to look at what the intersections are looking like here. I can do that after I move the road. Okay, so now that I know what I'm doing, we gotta pull these north. Okay. This is going good. Great. Okay. Now we can see how I actually sort of want the grid to actually look. I think at some point, maybe this is all going to turn into some sort of dedicated industrial zone or something like that. So we stop bringing that noise pollution off the highway and all that. Could put utilities down here. But that's a project for another day. Okay. Just check my notes. Obviously, first thing I want to do is toggle zoning. Along all that. I can come back and let's see here. As usual. I can just pull that all the way along there. Alright. And then I'm not going to be doing any weird dedicated industrial at the moment. It's all going to live down here. So the rest of this, well, sort of like this, we're going to have well, again, this needs to move north. This road needs to move north one. So it's actually going to look like that. I can zone it now, knowing where the road's going to be in the future. Just make room for everything. Alright, blow this up. And then the road I actually want is not doable without rewriting this. There we go. There we go. Come on. Well, no, you can't just drag it all the way across, but whatever. Then fix this. Okay, looking better and better. I feel like that might be a little too close. What are my zone specializations here? I might decide to just make that produce area, forget the industrial. Because again, I'm looking at eventually just turning lots of this industrial. I've also got a cunning plan, based partially on the way the realistic pop mod works, to just rudely increase the functional density of my ecozone. So, we'll see where this gets us. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this whole thing in. Yeah, this is gonna wreck some of my zoning, but I'm gonna get so much new zoning that I don't care. Is that the correct? No, I won't be. Yeah, that's correct. No. Oh yeah, I do want to be one further up because that needs to be one further up as well. Yeah, this looks bad at the moment, but it'll be better in time, I promise. Sorry, this part's just so boring. This is why it's gonna be short stream in the middle of the night. Okay, let's see here. Where am I at? Right, I was just rezoning this to actually look like something vaguely functional. How far is that? I'll set up some custom zones for that in a second. Or actually, let me do it right now. One's on that district right up there. This one down there. Difficulty sort of getting the borderline between all this right. That's good for now. And then over on the left, you just pull this back, smooth it out. Oop. Over and down again. Oh, come on. Yeah, the game's not very happy, even at the smallest brush size. That's what I'm trying to do. See, it breaks the cinema the minute I try and just shave that corner to be a bit more reasonable. It's not like these two districts touching one another. I honestly don't know if it's going to correctly interpret the boundaries of this district. Well, can I rename this district? Yes, no? Oh, fuck. There we go. Anything I want to do in here? Not really. Okay. How we looking? Next up, move this up one.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where final insurance comes in. We
11,
provide
11.
peace of mind for
Yep.
when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care
Okay.
of. Final Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
Square Packages, the packaging specialists, are proud to present
There we
a
go.
box
There we
on both
go.
your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known. Proving that to find what's in your soul, you have
Okay,
to look
uh,
outside the box. And
and then
into
some
the
of that.
box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest box of all. Tune in every
Sounds-
Wednesday
sounds-
at 8
sounds
for
some of
this
that.
once-in-a-week time television event, A Box on Both Your Houses, presented by Square Packages, the packaging specialists.
While we are pleased to be broadcasting to our home planet, we'd request Earthlings
There we
please
go,
stop
there we
sending
go.
letters
Across,
of inquiry
across,
regarding
across,
the Martian
across.
personality type. Yes, in comparison to the median Earthling, we are all very intellectually driven and rational. Get over it.
Across. Let's switch to City's radio. Just getting a little bored of Martian radio. I do own that game. That's why I got the radio pack. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. All this is going to be housing. Now, this might be very boring, but it's going to get the job done. As you see, even at level 5, a 4x4 and a 1x1 on the eco setting with realistic populations both only count as one family. So I'm just gonna force a bunch of 1x1 single family. See what happens. I'm not familiar with what trying to manipulate the game's internals like this, so I'm not sure. We're just gonna screw around and find out. Sorry, every now and then I pause just for a second while I look over my notes on the side. Yeah, this is gonna go real slowly. But if it works, I should be able to quadruple my effective population density. But isn't that what gaming is really all about? Strategically min-maxing the hell out of shit. Besides, eco-friendly housing should be small, right? I mean, I'm not like a huge proponent of the small housing movement or anything. But
The Bronx
giant American
Service.
housing is
For
not
millennia, these
necessarily
gentle
the most
and graceful
efficient.
giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere existence transformed the landscape and made a lasting impact on our world. It's that legacy that Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons-old dead bone goop to fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is. Dino Oil. Embrace the power of bones.
Elle here. I have a question for you guys. Do you ever wonder how the mailman delivers mail to the whole city every day? And what about when the mail comes from another city and he has to go get it before bringing it here? I can see why stamps are so expensive. Anyway, if you're listening, mailman, this one's for you.
Alright, here we go.
Last year, Horse Economy 3 smashed PC sales records and took the industry by storm. Now, the hit Equine Economic Simulator has a new expansion that delves into the cutthroat world of real estate. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. Can you work your way from lowly horse to be the head of a major real estate empire? Can you spin your holdings into a billion-dollar conglomerate? Can you work your way under the fence and out of your pen and onto your life as a property mogul? Spreadsheets have never been hotter. Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. Buy low, sell hay.
Hey listeners, you're tuned into Cities Radio, where we've got the best music from anywhere in the world. It's actually really crazy if you think about it. How can we afford it? Anyway, we have a lot of great music for you coming up, in between the commercials.
This is where I play AMA with the chat, but hey, there's nobody watching. So, I don't know. Could ask myself questions. Hey demon, who doesn't have a name yet. Do you actually give bad advice? Yes. I mean, not necessarily when it comes to gaming, but I give evil advice. Of course, you need to have a firm grounding in theology in order to give the appropriate evil advice to the appropriate people. So I work the Catholic division. I have some founding in Catholic theology, so I can give correctly evil advice to Catholics. I will tell you also, just as a bonus, what you should definitely not do, because that would be the right thing. As you might have guessed, favorite saints include, there we go. Favorite saints include Aquinas, Ignatius, and Thomas Campion. Favorite just in the sense that, you know, they do things I find you know, worthwhile and interesting. In terms of developing theology. Okay. You're gonna stop existing, so let's delete you right there. Make life easy on myself. Yeah, that still needs to move north one, so this is gonna be a little bit off. This is good music. I haven't actually played any of the Europa Universalis series. But I gotta admit, there's some good music in these games. I'm doing those in the right pattern. Well, you gotta make main title music big and grand like that, or quiet and contemplative, depending on the kind of game, but you know, you gotta do something that gets people in the mood. And they don't call these grand strategy games for nothing. Personally, I've played some Hearts of Iron 4, but I'm really more of a Stellaris sort of person. And one of the nice parts about that is they keep completely reworking the game engine every few years, so it really is a different game now than it was to start with, in many important ways. In addition, of course, to all the massive amounts of content they put out for it. You know, this background is not as easy to see as I would like, but there's already stuff built here. I'm not sure if I'm speaking up too much. I have the volume on OBS, the game volume's turned down in OBS to balance it, but I've got it turned up so I can, you know, listen to the music. So my monitoring level is going to be different from what you're hearing. So I'm trying to speak over a volume that I don't think, does not match what you're actually listening to. I mean, you can still hear the EU main theme in here if you're listening carefully, which is good. That's how it should be. Alright, almost time to unpause this and see if this worked or if I just wasted the entire evening. Let's make sure everything has water. I am annoyed that these are now all off. Crusader Kings 2. I may have actually played that one. Played either one or two.
Down came the stars, along with the heart. Sacrifices.
That's also no longer running up the middle, but whatever.
Without a
That doesn't matter.
sign, without a chance. Here we stand. You and I, our kingdom will fall. If you don't believe, our lives will come true. The shadows fall, our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. No,
This way?
no, our kingdom might fall. Our kingdom might fall. Our kingdom will fall. Our kingdom will fall.
Oh, I just watered a whole bunch of stuff that's not actually zoned yet, but we're going to be working on that. As soon as I take the risk and unpause it and see if this works.
If you don't believe, our lives will come true. As shadows fall, our kingdom
Yeah, I'm losing massive amounts of population while everything rebuilds, but that's going to be necessary. And now we're getting it back. Oh well, it's night and we can see clearly. We're just gonna keep working on this. Looks like the trick is actually working up to a point. Find out if I actually increase density soon enough. I'm sure there's a good way of doing this. Not really. What's this from? Magica? Never actually played that. Dunka Dunka sounds like it's definitely a name. See all those people presumably moving in. Hope they're moving in. I think the other problem might be how are we doing on power? Okay, power's jumping out. I have no demand for anything. Residential's creeping a little bit back up, still gaining some people per week. I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, these are... Okay, am I developing anything that's not directly on a road? No. That was the problem. I wasn't quite sure how that was gonna work. I could just run secondary roads through. But that wouldn't accomplish much in the long run. Let's unzone that. You're not going to exist for forever.
Fault Tech cameras. If you want the best, you have to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Fault Tech. Only the best.
How would I go about maximizing?
I'm Al at Cities Radio, and I just wanted to thank you for taking a break from listening to all the other sounds of the city. You know.
How would I go about maximizing the actual usage of this space? If I want to fill everything with 1x1s. I suppose really what I should be doing is filling everything with 1x4s. I mean, I could maximize it by building in even more road. And I would, like, building a road through here, have my available space, I double the density that I can use. This plan quadruples my overall density, Basically, I'd be turning, say, that 4 by, just this 4 by 4. I'd be turning it from 1 unit into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 units. Not 16, the way I'd hoped, but 8. So I feel like that's probably the most efficient method, unless I can think of something better. I'm not sure. Not sure what happens if I just stub some roads in north-south, some little cul-de-sacs in. Okay, hold on. Where am I getting maximum density? Around here. Okay. So what happens if I... go like that? Will I build back here? I was zoning on. Okay. I was zoning on some of that. I don't know how this is gonna do. Low demand for residential, constantly. I'm also constantly bringing more people in. I think just the residential is expanding sufficiently to... See, there's one fronting that road. Can I get one over here? Since this is my experimental zone, let's go down 4 on that side and see what happens. Well, it's basically building everybody private driveways. But we are filling in some of them. Okay. Since I have most of this checkerboard filled in down to there, let's film the other ones and see what happens. You know what? I want to screw with. I'm gonna screw with zoning. Amazingly, I can actually not do that for most of this because I want to have access to these commercial fronting this piece. I wonder if I bulldoze. Well, which kind of road is that? So, alright. If I bulldoze that. I put in 5 units north there. Nope. I put in 6 units north there. And then that updates this section. Right, because it's now just one continuous section. Okay. Oh, I didn't help. Let's see how much this fills in, and where. Yeah, so I think this needs to go further in order to actually provide coverage to, oh, alright, there's a thing that happened. This does a whole bunch, because a whole bunch of DLCs unlock stuff at this level. Okay. Well, we are going to have to write all this down again. Let's see. Landscaping. That's going to be an important one. Because I was doing some test stuff earlier, and there's some areas where the ground is seriously going to clip through everything I want to do. More policies, event and park policies. It's parks and plazas and park areas. Industry areas, fishing industry, level 2 unique, football. All the new policies, I'm going to ignore this for a second. New roads, these are designed for use. Oh, industry roads. That's good to know. The rest of these are designed for use with various types of special zones, canal, clay, football, clay, key, whatever. public canals yet. Fence, again, mainly to be around certain specific types of new zones. Oh, here we go. Parks, plazas, let's see, parks. Libraries. As an archivist, obviously, that is important, although libraries have a much stronger ethical obligation to give information away to everyone. Which is obviously not what I'm here for. I'm here to give information away to people who are approved for access. Libraries. 30 minutes ago. Libraries and Institute of Creative Arts. Sports Hall. Warehouse Yard. Shing Harbor. And Fish Market. We're on a river. We're on the Big Muddy. I wouldn't eat any fish that came out of there, but I'll just make a note about it anyway. I may or may not want to put down a warehouse, I'm not entirely sure yet. Right, high school. I have made note that these things exist. Okay. So the road situation here, not that you can see at the moment. Okay. I know what I gotta do. Well, if I do it, it's gonna be annoying. So, if I pull these far enough down that they will allow for building on both sides, because I don't think this is going to allow for building right here. I don't think this is far enough south based on where it would zone. Yeah, it needs to come down 5 units in order to zone the stuff on the other side of it. It's the only way the stuff on the other side of it can front on it. But if the one on the other side also comes up 5 units, that's using up Oh, it's not quite connecting all the way through. Oh, but that still needs to move north one. That's the problem, because there's a double wide gap in here. So let's take this as an example. That moves up 5 units. And this moves down 5 units. Well. I can't even make it do that. Because otherwise So what I would end up doing if I do it that way is creating additional north-souths. Which is not actually what I want. So the only solution would be to do additional east-wests. So through here like this, basically. That's not the right one. There we go. Force a bunch of this stuff to front on it. Yeah, anyway. So that would still support. Alright, if that moves up one. Okay, like that. And then to support these, I'd want to run north like that. This has been complicated by the existence of the large commercial. These on those because those will never actually be accessible to anything. These on those because those will never be accessible to anything. I'm saying this is not a good situation. Yeah, this is just kind of shit. I have managed to turn a 1 into an 8. But beyond that, I'm creating a ridiculous number of east-west roads by doing so. Again, I don't have access to, like, a 1 width. Yeah, I don't have access to a 1 width, 1 cell wide street without downloading assets. I don't like downloading assets just to cheat the game by having something exist that works really well because it's more efficient than anything the game provides, because I feel like maybe that's not balanced. And remember, we are, as always, lawful evil. Like, this system for these blocks with stuff in the middle is just not great. I'm gonna pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, This is literally doing nothing for me. Because these are already zoned off of these streets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Alright, so I'm picking up 32 units up there. And eliminating my spare street down the middle. In return for as originally this would have been 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 by 4 is 40. That's actually kind of efficient. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry, not sure if it was picking up the Discord overlay or not. I have multiple instances of Discord running and one of them was not picking up streamer mode. My fault. Let's see here. So basically, let's do this the other way around. Let's count how many spaces we're losing. So we're losing 2 by 18 is 36 plus 4 by 6 is 24. 40, 60. Losing 60 doing it that way. Plus, of course, our spares, drive down the middle. that's actually kind of good, because I don't have to make a connection to the next street over. I think. Yeah, this is not reading a junction over there. It's nighttime, so I can't quite tell what's going on, but I think I understand. So I'm not actually making a connection now, so I'm not adding a north-south road. But this will provide zoning for everything except for the parts that are fronting the actual east-west. This is not how I envisioned my city design. But, let me... Oops. Let me just make some little adjustments here, and we'll see how it comes out. That's already facing the right direction. So for this, oddly enough, I want to deactivate zoning on that road. This is going to put some of my roads in the weird position of being I selected the wrong ones. So put some of my roads in the wrong weird position of being functionally, adding additional levels of collector versus local. So I want it to be this. Actually, back here like that. Okay. I'm beginning to see the shape of this now. I'll figure out what to do about that later. I may want to move the commercial somewhere else. Into the middle of blocks, maybe. Or maybe just not have it be 4x4 patches. I mean, I am not using up all this commercial. Which way is not the metal stuff down here? This stuff, maybe. Oops, I went too far. This is actually how, this sort of thing works in a certain neighborhood I know. Not perfectly, but there's a collector that has a bunch of locals that dead end into the, right up into the sidewalk alongside that road. Just like this, in cul-de-sacs. Let's see how this goes. And yeah. I finally get everything moved as far as I'm supposed to be? No. So let me check my spacing here. That's 12, as it should be. That's 11, as it should be. That's 11, as it should be. That's 11, as it should be. That's 12, not as it should be. Okay, it's that blank space there. I need to move that up. Well, you would not believe how many hours of testing I did on building a highway interchange that I'm not actually going to get to this episode. And no testing on this, because I was not actually planning to do this. Okay. 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 I mean, a lot of people's lives by constantly replaying the city, but you know, I'm evil. That's what I do.
I've been staring at the stars.
Oh, what do we want to do?
For a
I'm gonna avoid campus radio until we're actually building a campus.
way. I was never lonely
Synthetic comedy, I'm guessing. I think I started on Railhawk back in episode 1. Oh, this is working out nicely in ways we didn't plan. Maybe this song is right, I should be not thinking about this so hard. Here we go, almost there, almost there. Okay. Okay, checkerboard gets in. Because again, the plays of course 1x1 developments. Because even at level 5, those are going to end up being one family according to a realistic pop model. I am not necessarily going to stick with this for any other section of the city, but I want sort of like a highly optimized starting area. Just because non-optimized stuff is not optimal, and I would like a section that's going to just keep on doing its thing, even if I start doing crazy stuff elsewhere. And again, because the pop model does adjust workers by, like, commercial buildings and industrial space and all that, but I am primarily concerned with the number of families I'm cramming into this. I calculated the actual size of one of these grid blocks at some point, and it was pretty ridiculously small. We are building micro houses here. You know, the entire purpose of making these 11 by whatever, it's kind of ruined what I'm taking out the possibility of adding something down the middle like that. But whatever. It is what it is. The way I'm doing the grid now would be the extra spacing on these. So that's currently 68. Once I lose up one correctly, that'll be 67, so that'll be exactly 1/3 of a mile. Well, exactly within rounding in this game. Because a mile is 200 units, and that is 67. I don't know. Round numbers are nice. On building, yeah, 2 lane gravel. Is that right? 9? I guess. I've not actually been paying attention. Okay, I think zoning is turned on everywhere. Yeah, unfortunately that has a toggle I drag it around, I just get more toggle. That sounds a good start. I don't want to undo the work I've been doing. Okay. Had enough checkers yet? Actually. Oh, either way.
Looking for a way to get to you.
Colossal Ore. We are the leading producer of minerals, ore, and natural resources, which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or not. No matter what our critics say, at Colossal we care about our employees as well as our customers, which is why we work so hard to get our miners back in the mines where they feel at home. Together, we can reunite minerals with the people who love them. Colossal Ore. More than ore.
Gaze
For
at
those
it yourself.
who don't know,
Lock
because I'll
eyes
show
with the
the
lemur. Shake hands with the
because
turtle.
I don't show the startup screens. This game is made by Colossal Order, so that is them poking fun themselves.
She'll hook you with her smile, and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
Look at all that checkerboard. Isn't that nice?
In this age of rapid progress and expansion, it's not uncommon to feel like you're being left behind. How can you know if your net worth matches up to the standards set by society? Personally, I like to go for a little retail therapy when I'm feeling behind. It doesn't matter who you are as a person, you can always demonstrate your worth through a little style and branding.
Okay, how much more work would I have to do in order to get this set up right? I think if I let it go as is, we'll get some good results for now. Once again, we're going to lose a lot of people to destroyed houses before we get them rebuilt. So the other thing we do is, now I've got these north-souths, I'm gonna go through, upgrade some of these. Okay, we're back to regaining people. We are not quite back up to 1500 yet, but we are doing fine. They are filling in as expected. I did fuck these up though. These are going in the wrong direction. Because what I really want I am doing this paused because I do not want to actually lose the stuff I've gotten built in the interim. I want even a new road to be alongside. I don't know how doing this got these off, but whatever. Just gonna pull these down 5 for now. There we go. Those aren't going to be notable. And then I'll just keep pulling these down. Okay, while I'm here, Strawberry Heights, you do not actually extend up to everything I am currently zoning, so... Close enough. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about this area up there, but we can bring this up just a little bit. I have no idea why this doesn't have a marquee option given that, you know. Grids are the most common building pattern. I can zone with a marquee. I can zone with a flood fill. I can zone with snap to roads. I can't build a district like that. I mean, it's trying to do something clearly, but Lord knows what it is. Trying to do something. Okay, reporting the foreign spam in the chat. I think Rowan knows what it is. Let me get my notes back up here. Where was I? Strawberry Heights forever. Am I having electricity availability problems? I am. Let's just dial that all the way up. Well, let's see. Oh. Up to 1,800 some odd people. I've not bothered putting in any of the new stuff we've unlocked. At some point we have to actually, put in utilities and stuff, but parks, libraries, higher education. I'd like to get this basic grid done first before that's all gonna go up like this way somewhere.
Square Packages, the packaging specialists, are proud to present a box on both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry.
I wish there was some, there's probably not that does it, but some radio station that lets you pick and mix which songs you want. So I could have like a combined Synthetic Dawn and Railhawk, something like that. Have to be careful with what's included on those though, because then you risk having Gold FM not be the only non-streamable station. It is nice of it they put up, what it is and is not legal to stream. After all, it advances my purpose nothing if I am locked out of YouTube. Lawful evil. Certain times of day, it's just very hard to see what I'm doing here. You passed 2K people, 2,500 is the next milestone, I think. Looks like it. $2,800. Whatever. with a design pattern designed intended to maximize the number of actual buildings like this. Those 5 cents per building per week policies really hit you in the budget real hard. I mean, they're kind of terrible for large cities anyway, but...
This is Jane Ace, and you're listening to The Hawk.
Look at all these cars, people moving in, going to and from work. Development's still pretty patchy, but you know, I need to provide some amenities to help the place become more attractive. But first, zoning everywhere. It's okay if they're packed in like dogs as long as, you know, like animals. You shouldn't mistreat animals. But you get the idea. Go back and do something nice for them later and say, look at what a good person I am. Water and sewage. Guessing these need to be moved up if even water is too low. Okay, so with this new system, this the middle? This is the middle. Let's see. Police station is 4 wide, requires an entrance about halfway down. Yeah, okay, whatever. Service road. Still not reaching out to the corners, but that's fine. Actually, healthcare does not need any upgrades at the moment. You can put that back down. Alright, now that I got basic elementary school now, let's go for the... Oh, that doesn't fit. Does that fit? No.
Can you hear it? Listen closely. It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best.
Last year, Horse Economy 3 smashed PC sales records and took the industry by storm. Now the hit Equine Economic Simulator has a new expansion that delves into the cutthroat world of real estate. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. Can you work your way from lowly horse to be the head of a major real estate empire? Can you spin your holdings into a billion-dollar conglomerate? Can you work your way under the fence and out of your pen and onto your life as a property mogul? Spreadsheets have never been hotter. Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. Buy low, sell hay.
You're listening to Railhawk Radio with Jane Ace, giving a shout out to all y'all working overtime while I dish you my rides. Crank it on up, y'all. This next one is for you.
Yeah. So it looks like at the moment anyway. I think that's it. And there we go. Okay, let's write down what else I got. Skip it down. Transit, ferries. Post office, postal service. More industry specialization, new policies. New roads, alright. We got highway
Flying in the
options.
studio and it's driving me nuts. I'll be throwing stuff at it all day. I don't care who gets in my way. Don't hand me no hairspray. Here's the next song.
So this means I gotta go in and redesign my highway stuff. All that stuff I spent all the hours between last episode and this working on. And then to get to this episode, I've now unlocked things that will let me do it better. 8 life grand. Steepa, alright, so Death Elder, alright. Child. Elder. Death care. Yeah. More types of warehousing. Fish. Again, in real life I wouldn't catch anything or eat anything you caught out of that river. It is not safe. And if you think I'm unreasonably interested in your health and well-being as a demon, just remember, if you died before I've corrupted you, I might not keep your soul. Yeah, some of this stuff that just... Some of these unique buildings, really, and... Construct 7 multi-platform train stations? I mean, really? Anyway, it's getting late enough that I think I need to end the stream again. We've made it past a few more milestones. We got plenty of money in the bank should I decide to go ham and just D-zone a bunch of this in order to force people up into the properly zoned area. Which is probably all I'll do. I'll probably just finish this out. And let's be honest, this was a pretty boring stream with me mostly just doing checkerboard pattern. So I may just finish doing that up here off stream. And then next stream we can start by dezoning everything and watching it explode. And then moving the roads the way I need to. Well, we'll find out. That's about it for today. Once again, we managed to have one comment, and it was porn spam. So, someday I'll have a viewer. I still don't have an outro.